Hey, amigos. Yes, it is the one and only Gonzo, better known as John Patrick Robbins. Don't say my name too many times, or maybe you should, because I forget it quite often. And that's normal because I'm an alcoholic. But that's okay, because everybody needs a fucking hobby. And people who are not alcoholics are just jealous because they're not cool and don't get to pass out in strange places and try to figure out what fucking state they're in. Or how the fuck they're going to get out of fucking jail this time. But that's okay. Anyways, kids, I was going to do a reading, and then I thought to myself, I said, self, and it kind of freaked me out because I thought it was on an acid trip or something. But anyways, it happens. Not that I've ever done that, but if you've ever fucking taken acid, sometimes you have a bad trip and you hold onto the ground so you don't fall into the sky, and it happens. But anyways, we can't all be like Gary. I was gonna do a reading, and then I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna ramble and drink because it's fun, and I'm so goddamn good looking. Well, not really, but I like to think so. I was gonna have my wife here, but right now she's grounded. You know, oh, you can't hang out with him anymore. It's like, love's a bitch. It's sports drink put out by Miller High Life. It's brand new. They're testing it on me. Obviously, I've had testing done, but they still can't find out if I have any brain activity, which is nice and charming. Just like the guys that run Hello Poetry. Because you know what? You don't need a brain to run a website. Just look at Elliot. But that's okay. Alright, kids. I didn't really know what the hell I was going to say this first time, and I'm probably going to make a goddamn fool of myself, but that's okay because you know what? I've never made a fool of myself. Anyways. Just want to say hello to like all the people that, that read me regular and all that kind of shit, because it's really hard to read me because I really don't even know what the hell I'm talking about most of the time. I just want to really thank you, and you're all right by me. I like the Brits. I don't care what anybody says. Just don't fucking give them too many drinks, because if they spill it, they'll never fucking clean it up. But who gives a fuck about the ocean? I don't ever go in it. Besides, oil's so fucking high priced nowadays. I could just go down to the Gulf now. Mmm, yummy. Well, I was going to ramble for hours because if you've ever read my writing, then you pretty much know that I already do. And I talk really fast, and I'm kind of like I'm on crack. But don't worry, I'm not really on crack because I gave that shit up years ago. And I have to admit, and well, okay, maybe it was like an hour ago, but that's okay. By the way, yeah, I don't do drugs, but if you got any, let's do some. Why not? You only live once. That's what I say. I get a lot of mail from like different people. My demographic's really big. High school kids, mental patients, inmates. And that reminds me. How many people do you know actually get mail from correctional institutions, or whatever the hell they're called? Those goddamn places that are kind of like a bar, except not like a bar at all. You can't drink, and you can probably get raped. How charming. It's kind of like UFC. But anyways, got a letter from Jimmy. And it'd be good if I turned it around, because you know what? I can't fucking read. Go figure. Can't spell either, but that's not a big shock to you if you read me. Dear John, boy, life's a real motherfucker in here. I haven't had a woman in 5 years. I'm really fucking horny. No shit. Well, Jimmy, all I can say is the bitch had it coming, but now you gotta suffer the consequences. Keep your head up, and preferably don't try to find me when you get out because I'll be moved. That's okay. He's a great guy. And put that back with all the other shit that I'd never look at again. Anyways, my friends, just wanted to say I will do a reading sometime. I don't know when. Maybe in another galaxy. Far, far away. I don't know. But just remember, stay hydrated, because hydration in the heat is really important. That's why I always stay in the bar, because I think with my mind. And, it's really hard to fucking run when you're drunk. I've tried it. Those goddamn tasers hurt. Fucking cops. Ah. I tell you what, always make sure you arm yourself to the teeth and drink lots of moonshine, because it'll make you feel better about yourself. And you know what? Everybody loves to be armed, crazy, and like me. Well, kind of. Well, not really, but that's okay. Go figure, right? But you know what? I know why God invented guns. I really do. Because I was wondering about that. I was thinking about this last night as it kind of like passed out, you know, head in the commode like normal. And was just thinking about it. You know, guns are a great thing. Because how else are you going to get those goddamn Girl Scout cookies for free? They cost a goddamn fortune. I mean, really. They're some mean little bitches. Don't fucking overrate them. They're very tough. I don't know what they train those kids in nowadays, but they are mean and they will bite your kneecaps and punch you in other parts that hurt really bad. It's like being gang raped by a pack of squirrels. Kind of. Well, you know what I mean. Not in a bad way, but anyways. Well, children, I just thought I would do one video to introduce you to who Gonzo truly is. But, you know, you can never get enough Gonzo, I don't think. At least I hope not. Dear Lord, I don't know. You know, it's kind of weird seeing this weird motherfucker in the window. I don't know why oh, yeah, that's me. But that's okay. Well, anyways, kids, as always, stay crazy.